for the car. We don't abide by the law. You don't know what I saw. Can't live without it.
Alright, so now we have some Dave Hangman. When Dave has a track, usually there's a lot of meaning behind the track, and sometimes you have to dissect it and, like, you know, get the bigger picture out of it. Hopefully this won't be one of them long tracks, but hopefully there's a little one or two things that I can pick out of it. So let's dive right into the video.
Yes. Santa.
Based off of the beat and him just chilling with his bros, seems like it's gonna be some real talk already.
Santa. ST. Look, I see a lot of men let their jealousy creep in. What you eat with, the girls that you sleep with, what you talk with, walk with, speak with.
He's coming preaching already.
Look, I see a lot of men let their jealousy creep in. What you eat.
I've seen a lot of men let their jealousy creep and watch who you eat with.
Look, I see a lot of men let their jealousy creep in. What you eat with, the girls that you sleep with, what you talk with, walk with, speak.
Bro, you gotta watch who you're around. People will be jealous of you. Like I said in my other video, when you're successful, your success will only highlight their failure. Your success highlights their inability to be successful. You need to watch who you're around, and you need to surround yourself with people who actually want you to do good. You know, not people who are just there because let's have a lit time. Like, no. You know, because when times do get rough, they're not going to be there for you no more. You should surround yourself with people who want you to genuinely do better in life, you know? And you should be one of those people who want the people you surround yourself with to do better in life as well. It shouldn't just be a one-way street.
What you eat with, the girls that you sleep with, what you talk with, walk with, speak with, the first to the motives and last to the meetings.
First to the motives, last to the meetings. I know them ones. I know, first to the motives. Everyone, what's the motive today? Oh, let's do this. Not even that. Those aren't even real motives. Bro, what are you trying to do to, like, better yourself this year? Oh yeah, I was thinking about starting a YouTube channel, or, you know, looking into stocks, or just reading a couple more books this year. Hey bro, like, I also, like, thought of this program we can go to together where we can get a certificate for something, you know? Do big things this year. First to the motives, last to the actual meetings. When it's time to get things done, they're nowhere in sight. Oh bro, you trying to actually go today? Nah, like, they're never about it, you know? They're all talk.
All I know is how to work, bruv. Start off as a worker, and that's just how it works, bruv. When I was trying to work, niggas never tried to turn up, but when it's time to turn up, everybody turns up. When like, I want to work, and when it's time to work, no one tries to turn up. No one wants to come by and, like, let's actually get work done. But when it's time to turn up, that's when everyone turns up and, like, shows up, you know? I was thinking all the tweets about the searches, but when Harry got murdered, man was so emotional, trying to find solutions. I had some good intentions, but I guess I couldn't word them. And life's so funny. I got a message saying that the streets don't love me, the streets don't love you. If you died today, they wouldn't donate to your fucking GoFundMe. A lot of men hate me, but man can't touch me. That's why I got a chuckle, I'm a poet, no Chucky.
Yes, sir.
Trying to wake me up for college in the morning is the only time a human on this earth has ever rushed me.
God damn, that's the only time he's ever been attacked like that? That's kind of lit. That's the only time I've ever been, like, that's the only time I've ever been attacked. I haven't really been, like, attacked physically. Like, no one's ever tried to rush me, you know? It's really only been my mom for the most part.
College in the morning is the only time a human on this earth has ever rushed me.
I don't think he's saying, like, oh, I thought there was a fly. I thought there was, like, a bee in here. Some kind of demon. Anyways, I don't think he's saying, like, he's invincible or he can't get touched. I think he's just stating the fact that it's only been my mom, you know, that has the courage, really, to do it.
Boy, it's true. I told him use that skunk weed is gonna poison you.
skunk weed is going to poison you. You know, skunk weed is a strain. I think it's a strain of weed. It smells really bad. It smells similar to like a skunk or something. That's why they call it skunk weed. Weed in general, it's just bad for you. You know, like the science points to it. Yeah, it can be used for medicinal reasons, but the science clearly shows that weed doesn't benefit you. Besides, if you need it for medication, like if you're depressive or something like that. I don't even know if it really helps you in that way. It just takes you out of, you know, reality, and you don't have to deal with that depressive reality, which I think you should have. I think you should deal with it, and you should work towards getting out of that depressive state and enjoying the reality that is before you, instead of like settling for an alternate reality, your high state, you know. But yeah, skunk weed, you don't do better when you're high, and when you don't do better at work, you don't do better when you're trying to be creative. Well, some people do, allegedly, but maybe that's because they're just so addicted to being high. They think it's like the placebo effect. If they're not high, they feel like they can't be productive. I tell the boys that skunk weed is going to poison you.
All you wanna do is go and score a point or two. It's ironic, everybody's got a point to prove.
Yes, sir.
We never listen to them older man. How you beefing, man, if you don't even know the man? Before you poke a man, you man wanna expose a man.
God damn.
For some Instagram clout and exposing gangs.
People do anything for clout. That's the year and the age and the time we live in. They do anything for clout. You know that song by Offset and Cardi? Do anything for clout. That's all they do.
So what's gangster then? 'Cause I don't really know if I'm honest. When we were young, we had dreams of being bosses, ballers, doctors, lawyers in the office. So how did that turn into dropping out of college? Snaps in a prison cell, bodies in a coffin.
God damn, we had dreams of being ballers, doctors, lawyers, you know, all these other stuff, and he's saying, I guess that's, he's grown up and he's seen it, but for the most part, is that true where I'm from? I wouldn't necessarily say so. I don't really talk to nobody no more, but you know, it's true for this time period at least. A lot of people, like, you know, when we all grow up and when we're all young, we have, I want to be a doctor, I want to be a basketball player, I want to be a lawyer, a teacher, an astronaut, you know, all these kind of stuff, entrepreneur. But then when we actually get the freedom we so much crave, you know, we don't know what to do with that freedom, and we just end up making terrible mistakes, and you know, we end up being in prison or making bad decisions, smoking too much weed eventually, or unfortunately, we made our untimely death, which is very sad. But you know, it's a real problem. Not for everyone, but just for some individuals that are teenagers, that are between the ages of maybe 15 to like, well, 15, 16 to maybe around, I'd say 25 or so. Or maybe a little bit younger to maybe 21. Between that age group.
The dropping out of college, snaps in a prison cell,
bodies in a coffin.
London is cursed, the city's got a problem. A bro ain't got a bird, he got an ostrich, a fucking life sentence. So don't.
Yeah, I heard about that. Dave's brother's in like prison, but he doesn't have a bird. A bird's like a jail sentence. The man doesn't have a little bird, he has an ostrich. A life sentence of
experience. I say what I want and that's period. My team's serious. Still got a squad full of lifers from Dovegate to ISIS. Freedom.
Still got a squad full of lifers from Dovegate to ISIS. Y'all know Dovegate. Well, you guys may not know Dovegate. Dovegate is a prison, I think, penitentiary prison in the UK, and then you have ISIS as well. It's also, you know, he has them all over the place. He's got a squad full of lifers. Ask me how I know about Dovegate and ISIS. Trust me, I've been there before. I haven't done that. When I say I've been there before, I've been to London before. I grew up there. I have a lot of relations there. Trust me.
I see a lot of man trying to draw me out. I feel the tension in the air when I walk around. But would you rather be the person talking or the person doing all the things that people talk about?
Preach. Would you rather be the person talking or the person doing? Well, the answer is obvious. All of us want to be the person that, or most of us at least, I would hope, want to be the person that people are talking about. But how realistic is that? And how realistic do you make that for yourself? You know, you're the only person that can put yourself in a position to have other people talk about you. Dave has put himself in that position. Clearly, we talk about him now. Come on, you don't want to be the person just talking, you know? You want to be the person people are talking about.
All
the things that people
talk about.
Not even people, they're just doing the things people talk about.
Scratch that, I ain't with a back chat. My mom calls me David, girls call me Santan and fam.
My mom calls me David, girls call me Santan. Relationships breed different names, clearly. His mom is, your mother has, you should have the ultimate relationship with your mom. She's the first woman in your life. So she obviously has a different type of bond than, you know, say all these other girls that he sees from time to time maybe. They call him Santan. His mom calls him David. I like Dave, so maybe I should call him David too. Maybe that'll, like, you know, help our friendship.
My mom calls me David, girls call me
Santan
and fam. I don't give a fuck if you're a bad man, you madman. The only guy I'm dodging is the tax man. They say that fame is a game, and it's true, cause if you say the wrong word, then everybody wants to hang man.
Fame is a game. Hangman, a game. Fame is a game, because when you say the wrong words, everyone wants to hang man. You know? You're literally, there are people just waiting for you to make a mistake. They're just waiting. They're on standby. Dave made a wrong tweet. Drake made a wrong tweet. So-and-so said this wrong. So-and-so said that. So-and-so is wearing this, wearing that. Not donating to this, not donating to that. Everyone on standby. All haters on standby. Attack, attack, attack. You know, they just come at you. It's like they're trying to hang mans out here.
It's a game, and it's true, cause if you say the wrong word, then everybody wants to hang man. I'll search about the times that I had, man. I brought the fam together like when Tommy got the black hand.
I don't know that show.
You need to keep her close and let her in, because the difference.
Yeah, and you have a girl, you need to keep her close. Let her in. I'm pretty sure he's gonna say when problems come, she's gonna stand by you. Y'all don't know until you know. Come on, if you have a girl, keep her close. If you have a good girl, keep her close.
Let her in, because the difference is when things hit the fan, they're gonna disappear. All them side chicks,
yes sir,
all your broskies and your affiliates, and all the man that you were standing in the pictures with, they ain't visiting because they ain't got a thing to give. I'm a hypocrite.
I hope these people behind them don't leave when things go rough, if things go rough.
You would think I told my boys to come party yourself, as this year I said we need to touch bigger fish. Too many youths are dying and I'm sick of it.
I like this vibe. Hey. Yeah, this was a lit track. This is the vibe you should have with your friends, man. I don't got no friends right now. Well, not any close friends at the minute. But you know, this is the vibe y'all should be on with your friends. You know, just it's all love and peace, positivity, and prosperity. Anyways, that was my reaction to Dave Hangman. I really enjoyed the track. I might react to Samantha too, and I have a couple other songs I need to react to as well. There are some much more requests coming in, and I'm happy for that, meaning I'm doing something good and people want to see more. I'm not leaving because I did this. But anyways, other than that, if you like the video, you can give it a thumbs up if you want. If you have any suggestions, you can comment them down below in the comment section. And if you want to subscribe, you can do so as well. We don't discriminate subscribers out here. Other than that, this is Shalom and I'm out.